Alright, so we're looking at a Incineroar, Crocodile, a Weakness Policy Solgaleo most likely, Torkoal, Rillaboom, and Dusclops. That is definitely something we do not want to see. But undoubtedly we will. We're going to send out Talonflame, Milotic. I can see myself bringing in Klefki and honestly, I want to use Hitmonlee. I want to see what Hitmonlee can do. Okay, this is a 4v4 BGC format. I just woke up, so my brain power and cognitive functions may not be at the peak of what they're capable of being. But we're gonna try. That, and I'm not used to BGC format. I'm not used to 4v4s. Intimidate. There we go. There we go. That way we can just scald. We can go for a tailwind. If I was him, I'd probably just switch out the Crocodile. I know that that's a weakness policy Solgaleo, so I'm not going to try to croc that thing. He's going to max the Solgaleo. I should have maxed the Milotic, but I figured going for Scald, Burn is going to be more important. If I was him, probably switch out the Crocodile. He procs his own weakness policy. Oh my god, the mad lad. It also boosts competitive. And he decides to attack the Talonflame. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We take that. We take that. Okay, okay. That does really nice. We like that. We're going to go for a max geyser, and we are going to go for... I think we're going to go for a roost. Actually, no, we can go for Flare Blitz and try to take this thing out. It's already had his weakness policy crocked. I don't think he's going to go for another roost. Yeah, he's gonna withdraw. He's probably gonna send in Torkoal. No, he's sending in Incineroar. That's another Intimidate. That's another competitive boost. But that's okay. That's okay. I mean, it's not really okay in the sense that it's not really okay in the sense that we do not appreciate the attack drop from Talonflame, but I'm also maxing Milotic, so we can possibly survive an attack here. We don't get a burn, and we die. Okay, we live that. I'm just kind of worried. Oh, it's Rillaboom. Oh, we've lost. But we handled this so well. You know what? I'm max guarding and I'm gonna go for a... Actually, no, I don't have to. I don't have to max guard. I can fake out and then I can go for a max, like a max blizzard. I don't know what it's called. I hardly ever actually max ice type Pokemon and use an ice type move. There we go. Get that fake out in. Sorry, buddy. You was just a little too slow on the draw. He disconnected. Oh my god. How are you gonna challenge me to a BGC format? You bring out a weakness policy, so Galio. You bring out a choice scarf Crocodile. You proc your own weakness policy. It's not my fault that I managed to see that you have 2 Intimidate Pokemon. And you activate my competitive boost. I tailwind. I have a freaking Focus Sash on my Talonflame. You should have lost a long time ago. Well before this point. If it wasn't for the 2 Intimidates into the Talonflame, I'm pretty sure that a Flare Blitz was gonna kill this thing outright. Towards the end, it would have killed it, but the 2 Intimidate drops was enough to stop it from doing anything. Alright, so we're looking at Cinderace, Milotic, Noivern, Galarian Slowking, Galarian Weezing, and Primarina. So, honestly, when you're looking at something like this, you can't be too afraid. You can't be too afraid. I think what we're gonna lead off with is our Nihilego and our Talonflame first. Honestly though, having Galarian Slowking on your team is sometimes good, but it's also a lot of the time a very frustrating thing to have, because you know, with Dynamax and some of these moves that boost your stats, and then you have Galarian Slowking come in and basically just say, nah, you're not doing these things. You're not doing this. That's what you're not doing. What you're not gonna do is get a boost. You're not gonna keep those boosts. I'm coming in. And that's the worst part though, because like, it basically gets rid of its own teammates' boost. But the only good thing about Curious Medicine as an ability is it gets rid of the stat drops as well. So like, if you've been intimidated several times, that fixes it. Or you've been the victim of a Dynamax attack. Oh, he tried to go for Sucker Punch. Oh, that's sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. You're not Libero too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've already got the attack boost. Well, special attack boost. Unless he has Tailwind of his own. Well, between both of us birds, or avians, flying types, there can only be one. There can only be one. Gotta gonna go for a Max Phantasm. And I'm gonna go for a Brave Bird and a Noivern. I just love Nihilego. It is the perfect candidate for Meteor Beam Power. I love Jellyfish. So, the more you know. Okay, that's about 50%, over 50, about 60, 70. Dragon Pulse isn't gonna hurt me. Then we get the KO on Slowking. And then there's gonna be another special attack boost. Oh, we got 2 disconnects. Yeah, he had already saw the writing on the wall at this point. If I was him though, my only question is, why are you not maxing Noivern? Why are you not maxing Noivern? If I was you, you've already got your Tailwind up, right? And you got that off the first turn free of damage. You outspeed my Noivern. You outspeed my Nihilego. I would have just went for another max, went for a max Airstream, got off another speed boost, protected with my other Pokemon, trying to make sure that it gets faster. Try to stall out these Tailwind turns. Get the speed boost that you need. I would have probably went for a max Airstream and a Talonflame, and just kept going with that. Because obviously, we took recoil damage from the Brave Bird. If we got hit with an Airstream, we probably would have died with Talonflame. That means we would have had no way to set up Airstreams again. And with Airstream plus Tailwind, you would have outspeeded the Nihilego. Of course, that wouldn't have stopped it from picking up the KO where it needed to, but at least after Tailwind runs out, because you would have sacrificed enough Pokemon that Tailwind's going to run out. You have some other Pokemon capable of outspeeding Nihilego. You could have took that out. And Nihilego is basically the main force of my team. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, they are heavy hitters, but they are not super fast. So outside of a Tailwind, I don't see them actually kind of clutching it up too much. But those were 2 battles that I managed to have. We got 2 disconnects, and I just woke up. I would like to thank the supporters of the channel, Uchiha Clan, Wonka, King Angel, AR Ran, and Ops Young Super. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. If anyone watching this video enjoys the battles that I've been having and some of the teams I've been using, you too can become a member and support the channel for 99 cents a month. It costs literally nothing. But also, I would appreciate support in the form of subscriptions and likes. You know, it keeps the channel going, keeps me motivated to keep making Pokemon content. I'm going to be focusing on making more shorter content like this, instead of doing like grueling 30-40 minute long Pokemon videos where I'm trying to find the perfect battles and try to find like perfect sweeps and stuff. I just want to produce more short, condensed, raw battles. So sometimes we might have like a 1 minute, we might have like a 1 battle video that's maybe 10 to 12 minutes long, or we might have something like this where it's like 2 short battles to put together. So if you guys like this type of content, you like this type of shorter format that we are trying to introduce, let me know so I can keep on doing it and we can keep on churning out Pokemon content again. I'll see you guys. Bye.